So today Entertainment Weekly dropped a big spread on Aquaman, the film coming out on December 21st, 2018. Not a lot's actually come out about Aquaman at the moment, which is quite strange and actually for me quite worrying. But they actually revealed Black Manta and his actual costume, which in my opinion looked fantastic. And I thought this would be a perfect opportunity to actually talk about who is Black Manta and kind of what he's all about. So let's just jump in and let's talk about Black Manta. So Black Manta is going to be a secondary villain in the Aquaman film, played by, and I'm not sure this is how you pronounce his name, but hey, let's give it a whirl. Yahya Toure, I guess. Yahya Abdul Mateen II. He's going to be a secondary villain in this film, and Ocean Master is going to be the main villain. But I guess maybe they are going to sort of set the seed of this character for future films, and he's going to be a slight threat, but not the main threat, and he will maybe show up in other films. So Black Manta, real name David Hyde, was actually introduced into the comics in 1967 in Aquaman 35, but he was quite a minor villain and he didn't really get a definitive origin until number 6 in 1993 of the new Aquaman series. So in this origin, Black Man's a boy who actually grew up in Baltimore, Maryland, and he is kidnapped by some ship workers. He then has actually quite a horrible time, quite a dark origin in that he's actually sexually abused by his captors. And at one point he sees Aquaman and his dolphin friends and whatnot all out at sea, and he tries to signal them for help, but he's not seen by Aquaman, and he holds a lot of anger towards Aquaman that actually he didn't help him in his time in need. So Black Manta is actually able to get away from his captors, and from there he actually swears revenge on Aquaman, and he hates the sea after this. Obviously he's had a horrible time with these captors who were shipmates, and obviously Aquaman, who is protector of the sea, didn't help him. So for him, the sea is a horrible place and he swears revenge and he wants to take control of Atlantis. There have been various other origins for Black Manta, such as Aquaman actually killing Black Manta's father after Black Manta attacked Aquaman's father. So this was more for Black Manta's revenge and building upon that. This is also referenced in the Injustice video game. But on the whole, Black Manta follows a fairly similar supervillain origin story in that they swear revenge against a superhero and kind of want to take their throne in a way. So Black Manta wants to be the ruler of Atlantis. He wants that power, and usually any storyline will build a reason in which Black Manta wants to be the ruler of Atlantis. So the first origin, obviously he hates the sea and wants to rule it because he wants to take revenge on it. Also, with Black Manta being black, they've also tried to dive a bit more into the racial side of the character, and they have also looked into the fact that black people have been pushed out on land. So Black Manta thinks this is a way for black people to be respected by actually ruling Atlantis. So they could really go anywhere with the origin of this character in Aquaman, but in the comic books, that's kind of his origin. So I've spoken about Black Manta's origin, but what's his actual power set? Now, Black Manta's power comes from the battle suit you see him wearing. So this battle suit gives him enhanced physical attributes, so obviously speed, agility, I guess they're kind of the same thing, strength, endurance, all of which are able to match Aquaman and his physical attributes. Of course, Black Manta's suit is adapted to the ocean environment, so he's able to obviously breathe underwater with the helmet, and he can get complete resistance from the cold, the pressure from the water. He's also been known to have a telepathic scrambler, so he can scramble Aquaman's telepathic abilities with the fish, obviously, when he gets them across. And also Black Manta uses a varied amount of weapons, sort of twin blades, hand trident, harpoons, all to match Aquaman and obviously his trident. And also Black Manta is able to shoot sorts of, I'm not sure how to describe it, but beams out of his eyes. You see the bug eyes, so he can fire so it can do a variant kind of what the right. That Black Manta's suit is able to match Aquaman and his physical attributes, he also uses a various array of weapons, and of course has these beams that come out of his eyes. So he's a very formidable opponent. He has also fought the Justice League on many occasions, and hopefully we will see a Black Manta that is able to match Aquaman to the same degree in the films. So guys, that was my brief explanation of who Black Manta is, his origins and powers. I am really looking forward to Aquaman. I think this could be a really good DCEU film. I know they have struggled recently with all their films, but I really enjoyed Jason Momoa's Aquaman. It has a good director in this film as well, with James Wan helming this film, so it does look right for the Aquaman film. So I really do hope they knock this one out of the park, and I'm really interested to see what they do with Black Manta. So hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks a lot, bye.